Hello everyone! Welcome! I'm Avalon. We're here for an amazing final! Swiss Wars final. The top 8 players of Switzerland in this live stream. And it's not the last one, it's the second live stream of today, and the third one will be in 2.5 hours, MGL Colombia against France. If you watch the replay of this video here, there will be clickable timestamps in the video description and in a pinned comment. You can easily click those timestamps and replay all the matches you want to see in the replay. Very easy. I'm streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, so you can choose wherever you want to see it. You can choose wherever you want to see it. Let's pull the microphone a bit closer. Yeah, the timestamps are already set. Clickable. It means you can click them very easily. Now let's go to the overlay. We're here on Swiss Wars. If this is your first time here and you're into Clash Royale and eSports, and you believe gaming is better together in an awesome community like I do, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. And I mean it! You gotta click the bell for notifications on YouTube, because that really makes sure you get notified. Those matches always at different times, and it's kind of hard to follow if there is no notification. No, this is a bracket. The top 8 play in a bracket, and so at first this down here may be a little bit confusing, but what it actually means is we have 4 matches. First, Razolix against Silvan. I made it this way because it's easier to view, like all those big branches on rosters, and so that's very confusing. So here you have Razolix against Silvan, then Adi against Adipa, AsterixVsObelix against HM, KingBledi against Vendetta, who is actually German, we learned last time. And that's it. Then the winner of the first match will battle against the winner of the second match, winner of the third match against winner of the fourth match, and then the winner of the semi-final against the other winner of the other semi-final. And then there is also a loser. Losers, the third or fourth place. And I'm not sure we're gonna show the third or fourth place because, as I said, in 2.5 hours, we have more MGL coming our way. So that's why. Let me quickly check if everything's working fine here. We should be live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. So that is fine. And here. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Good. It's good. Good. Just good. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Let me send them a message here. We're not supposed to chat, but I think it's okay. On Twitch and YouTube. Why am I writing in English? Send everyone. Send everyone. No more chatting by me. No worry. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't worry. Oh, Pump It Up says you're allowed. He's watching. He's watching. He's watching. He's watching. He caught me. He caught me while I was typing in the chat. Pump It Up just caught me. Funny. Now, let me read the chat here, guys. First, Pump It Up is in the chat. He says, hey, I'm the admin of today's finals. Go ahead and support the amazing games that will be played. Then we have Iglesias here. What's up? Are you for real? Pump It Up, says Iglesias. Then Algum BR. Luke's teaser. Read more is in the house. Schwarzarbeiter, Brian Troll. Read more already. Iglesias. Pump It Up was for real. Yes, he is. Then Iglesias. He is the admin. Yes. Yes, he is. So cool. Then Gamerald Christie. Schwarzarbeiter. Are you a neutral cast? Because Swiss is always neutral. Yes, I am. I'm always neutral. I say it now, I will support France a little bit later, but only in the heart, because I want a German team to be in the semi-finals of MGL. Besides that, I'm totally neutral. So, I'm going to have to cover Avalon's face in order to be able to moderate both chats. What do you mean? I'm going to have to cover Avalon's face in order to be able to more. Ah, okay. Both chats, Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Cover my Schwarzarbeiter, T-Man. Hey, hey. Lux Tyser in the house, Iglesias. And yeah, we gotta hurry today, guys. Pump it up. Put the pressure on. Because at latest 20 minutes past 8, I have to stop. So the final should be over. We should play the final first and then for the third place. Because actually Jumanji said so we could do that. Because otherwise, we're not gonna make it for MGL and we may miss the final. So we got to hurry today. And yeah, it will start any minute. Probably. France isn't German though. Do you mean European? France isn't German though. Did I say German? Is 3 hours streaming already too much? Did I say German? I meant European. I want a European team to be in the finals. Did I say a German team? Let me rewatch it to see if I heard that correctly. I meant to say I want a European team to be in the semifinals, but it's possible. It's possible. It's totally possible that I said a German team by mistake. It's totally possible. I've already 3 hours of casting. So, it's possible. It's totally possible. Yeah, you did. Really? I did say German. This is the moment where I should end the stream. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to go. First one to play will be Razolix against Silvan. They play best of 5 in this first round. So, I'm ready. They have to tell the bans. I think that's what's taking up time. They have to really push here. Push to get those bans in. That's the best way to speed it up. We have only 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. And then I need to cast MGL World. So we better hurry with the Swissness. With the Swissness. And then there is also RPL today. There's so much things going on today. Also RPL. I can't do everything. I was signed up for RPL too. It's not possible. Whew. Lux Tyser, Nico, Jumanji Beste. That literally confused me so much. I had to verify that he actually said it. Did I really say a German team? Did I say that? Did I say that? Really? China won. China won against Czech. And the thing is, China is a really strong team. Really strong. So, what I meant is, I'm gonna support France because I would really appreciate if a European team is in the semi-finals. That's what I was meant to say. However, I really love the Colombian team. Silvan against Razolix, the first match. Awesome. Time code. That's the first match. Silvan versus Razolix. Guys, I didn't see the ban though. What card is banned? Chief, please show the final because this is more important than one silly MGL match. Not true. Not true. MGL is the quarterfinals. We want to see that. Colombia against France. Colombia against France. We got to see it. China is the only team not to have suffered 4 set loss and to have only suffered 1 3 set loss. Wow. Goa 24, hello! Actually, Patrick McKinstry was in the chat before when he already finished the stream. I don't know if he was there before. The band Mega Knight and Flying Machine. Okay, good. Yes, I can speak German. Natürlich spreche ich auch Deutsch. Because I'm from the German part of Switzerland. I gotta drink a bit. So, Silvan here. Silvan against Razolix. Mega Knight and Flying Machine are banned. Thank you so much. Pump it up. So they are banned for all 5 sets. Or 3 matches. Whatever it takes. So, Flying Machine and Mega Knight. Flying Machine very strong. Mega Knight also. Both playing the Goblin Hut. Silvan starting with Graveyard Poison here. And guards for defense. Nice. Nice defense by Razolix. What's poppin'? Pump it up. Hey, HM3562. Awesome. Awesome. Goa. No, I haven't forgot you. I haven't forgotten you. A-Singer. Hey. Not at all. Razolix got a tower already. And Silvan calls it good game. They both play Poison Graveyard. That's weird. That's weird. Really weird. And Iglesias, a quarterfinal match between France and Colombia isn't something to miss out on. Exactly. Any more Swiss players coming? HM says, mein Gegner ist noch nicht im Clan. But you're third. We still have some time. We still have some time for him to join. Otherwise he will win forfeit, I guess. So, pump it up. I can do both. Okay. Good. It's streaming. We're on. Guys, the match China-Czech was very, very hyped. 300 viewers. Lots of sound lag. Really? Really? Let me check. Let me check. Are you making this up? No, you are not. Okay. Let me fix this. Just a second. Give me a second. It's very easy to be fixed. Plug it. Plug it back in. Usually this fixes it. No signal. That's a good one. No signal. Signal. Now it should be fixed. Match number 2. Yeah, it's better now. I know why this happens. Somehow the Elgato kind of struggles and you have to disconnect and reconnect the iPad. Sometimes this happens. Yeah. But now it's okay. Good. We're back. Back in town to let you know we can really shake them down. Bang. Whew. Yes, there is a prize actually. During the match it's fine. What do you mean? Yeah, admin can be stressful. Moin Burger. Got Silvan against Razolix. Match number 2. Match number... Oh, I didn't note the first one. Damn it, I forgot. Who won the first one? Razolix did. Razolix won. True? I think Razolix won the first one. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think he won. Thanks. I have to do this myself. I'm not used to doing this myself. Why is there no such thing for Germany? Good question. There should be. The price is 150 Swiss francs. Not bad. Hilmi! Hey, Hilmi! So, welcome back everyone. It's a Google Sheet, yes. It's a Google Sheet. And yeah, is it Razolix? Yeah, Razolix won. Okay, good. Okay. And banned card, Flying Machine, and Mega Knight. Those are banned here. And yeah, Silvan pushing here with the Ghost. Ghost, still good. Ghost going for the tower. Oh, Ghost. And the Musketeer guards taking out the Ghost. Razolix has taken the lead again though. No, it's okay, Bola. It's actually, I have it locally here. Because I'm not sharing the sheet, it's local on the PC. That's how I did it. Bola, you're too good for this world, says Iglesia. Okay, Moin Burger. Sandstone, 3-0. 3-0. 3 Musky split here by Silvan. And looking good for Razolix. Another Poison Graveyard. Guards defending. Towers on 460. Oh! Holy crap! How did that just happen? How did Silvan just get that tower? I totally missed it. Wow. I totally missed that. Silvan just got a tower there somehow. Wow. Totally missed this. Some people would beg to differ. Differ. Iglesias says differ. Paddy's, thanks for the follow. Isn't that a refollow? I remember the name. So, next one please. Hurry. You have 20 minutes per match. I'm gonna time keep. Silvan versus Razolix. Match number 3. Yeah, those are mostly MGL Worlds players. You may know Razolix and AsterixVsObelix, KingBledi, Vendetta. I think they play all in MGL. Vendetta will win. That would be weird because he's German. He's the only German. The only German in that roster. Ghost and Prince. Prince stabbing the Ice Ghost. Stabbing the Ice. ChiefAvalon, do you know who casted this China MGL match this morning? Yes, I know. I won't tell you. No, I did, Aaron. I did cast it. And you find the replay on my channel. China against Jack. It's on my channel with timestamps for each match. Congrats on 70k. Thank you so much, Stranger. Yes, we did it in the stream before. Yes, awesome. In the China stream, we made the 17k. So Silvan playing the Spellbait. Razolix playing Expo. Probably. Yeah, there it is. There's the Expo. It's funny how you can tell the deck just from some cards you see. And Expo, yeah, Expo Tesla very strong. You gotta take out that Ghost though. And that didn't work really. That didn't really work. Iglesias, understandable. Have a nice day. What are you talking about? Iglesias in the house. If you want to send it again, feel free, but I don't really accept. Okay, by the way, I have about 100 open requests on Discord, but you can write me anyway on Discord. I don't accept them. It's no sense because anybody can write. So I don't know what the friend request is good for. Maybe if people couldn't write me, only if they're friends, then I would activate it, but so far I don't accept because everybody can write. Tarek Musa, hi! Goblin Barrel at the Expo. Silvan doing great here in defending the Expo. Razolix struggling a little bit against the Spellbait. Prince is getting some chip, but the Megaman destroys her quickly. Next Expo, and Prince counters the Expo this time with the Goblin Gang. Oh, that Skelly Barrel was a waste though. But yeah, it's gonna hit the tower anyways, and that's tower for Silvan. Another point for Silvan. Wow. So Silvan taking the lead. Silvan taking the lead. For some reason I can't write in the chats. Why is that? But I read your comments, Iglesias. On Discord. Wow. Really? Line CR. Linz, sorry. Linz CR. Thanks for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, Linz. Match number 4. HM asks if it was a disconnect. It didn't really look like a disconnect actually. ChiefAvalon banned from my own chat. Not really. So Silvan requests. Is he the first semi-finalist? "90 seconds for Razolix, pump it up, really putting the time here. Watching the time, no mistakes." Silvan versus Razolix, 90 seconds are over, I guess. Hilmi, now on YouTube, hey, Hilmi. So. "30. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Who has to request, by the way? Razolix has to request. Time's ticking. Can you hear it? Can you hear the time ticking? Pedro Iglesias. Time is ticking. Where is Razolix? I think 30 seconds are up. Ah, dang, he's tough. Look at this. Forfeit win for Silvan. We don't know where Razolix is. Game for Silvan. Rules are rules. There you go. I'm just gonna fill it out. Razolix has disappeared. Razolix has disappeared. So, by the way, Silvan will be in the next round. Let me fix that on the roster here. So we already know that this will be Silvan. There you go, Silvan. Silvan will be in the semi-final. Jesus! Thanks for the follow. Vendetta is a German player. German, Jesus! Tommy Kraft. Adipa against Adi is the next match. Get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Adipa versus Adi. It just disappeared. That was weird. Are they playing? Is it one of those matches where they're playing here? No. Hey, now I read the description, guys. The description says eSports Tournament Swiss Wars Playoff. Live stream, YouTube, Twitch, ChiefAvalon. Hey, I didn't notice before. So we need the bands. Tell the bands, please. I look a little bit pale. A little bit pale. When is Egypt? Egypt is already out. Tarek Musa. Have they been in? I'm not sure. Name your ban, Adi. Yeah, the bans are taking the time. I get it. Bacteria. Thanks for the follow. Now it works. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit pale. Stomach hurting a little bit. And why am I so high up here? Let's get a little bit further away maybe. Hurry up! Hurry up! Give him the bands. You're welcome. When is your next stream, Avalon? In 2 hours. In 2 hours is my next stream. Will be MGL Colombia against France. That's gonna be very, very hyped in 2 hours. Goblin Barrel and Poison are banned. So let's go to the next match. Let's go next match. Warum Stress pump it up denn so? To save time, Bahnscheibe, to save time. Because the MGL Worlds is right after this. And they won't wait. And we want to see the winners. That's why we're pulling really on the time. We're really watching the time. That's why. It's very close. Planning all the matches at the same time. Same day. So it's actually, I really appreciate they watch time today, because it's a lot of stress for me to switch between the two streams with very short, very little time. So I'm happy actually for Pump It Up that he stresses time a little bit. Pablinho, thanks for the dollars there. No, it's salt. It looks like dollars though, but it's salt. Tarek Musa. Okay, Adipa against Adi. Silvan has qualified for the first semi-final, and whoever wins this match between Adi and Adipa will qualify for the next semi-final. 150 Swiss francs are on the line. That's actually correct, on the line. Yeah, it's the last quarter-final match in 2 hours and 12 minutes. That's why we stress time. That's why. Egypt got knocked out in top 32. They played very well though, says Pola. Oh, minions? Oh, the ghost was hiding! The ghost was hiding below the minions and got the tower to 812. But now the thing is that Golem Nightwitch, flying machine with Golem Nightwitch, very strong. Golems at the tower, only defense is guards. Flying machine gonna do a lot of damage there. And minions trying to defend. There's also a ghost, and I call it. That's tower, yeah. I just called it. That's tower. Adi taking the first tower here against Adipa. But it's by far not over. Adipa still has a good chance to take the top right tower. They were in the group with China and Korea. Not an easy group. Yeah, China, as I said, not lost a single one. I didn't know there were that many guys named Frank in Switzerland. Yes, there are many Franks in Switzerland. Hashtag Studios in the house. Hey! Happy to have you. Hashtag Studios. And there the ghost takes the tower too. Oh, damn. He missed. Yeah, but it's fireball range. Adi playing the next golem behind the king tower. And nice fireball, but there's a hog rider too. Adipa pushing for the left tower already. Getting him down to 1500. But does he have enough to defend that golem? He has the Inferno Dragon. Which? Nah, Inferno Dragon locked on the golem. Nice zap, but it's still locked on the golem. Burning that golem. Was a nice zap, but didn't work. Now Hog Rider. Why is the Hog Rider on the right lane? That's weird. That's weird. And look at the flying machine. Once again, the flying machine makes this go. Oh, dang, he forgot to fireball. Holy. Adipa forgets to fireball. And Adi wins. Wow. Wow. So Goblin Barrel and Poison are the banned cards. Wow. Hashtag Studios, welcome back. Well played. No Goblin Barrels, no Poison in this match. Yeah, he forgot the fireball. Dang, Daniel. That was bad luck. It shouldn't be over. Adi die Legende. Pablinho, that sounds cool. Pablinho, I love the Spanish name. Hat es nicht vergessen, sonst wäre das 2-1 gefallen. Maybe. Next one. Next one here. So I have to say, chat, I really like this Swiss Wars final here. It's a lot of fun to watch this 1v1 mode here for the Swiss finals. And Iglesias later on, I'll be back. Cool. Yeah, risky call. Ilmi says hello, hashtag. Daniel says, I think Adipa will lose. Maybe. Maybe. Nice match. So Adipa with the ghost. Esqueleto Baril. El Esqueleto Baril going for the tower. And the Esqueleto Baril is zapped by the Electro Wizard. Damn, that took me a long time to think. I love Vendetta, says Sobert, who won yesterday in Queso. Funny thing is, Arena Quesito, the smaller team or the newer team, won against Team Queso. Baby Quesito, that's a nice way to say it. Baby Quesito won. Another Esqueleto Baril. Esqueleto Baril going for the tower. And where's the tap? Ah, no tap. Just the Ice Spirit. And the minions. Adi playing this really nice here. His Goblin Hut doing chip damage constantly. Baby Quesito won. Yeah, that was a big surprise. Big match. If you want to watch the replay, it's also on my channel. It's all the replays are on my channel. All those amazing replays. You can watch them with timestamps. So yeah, he's basically chip damaging that tower there. And there's the next Goblin Barrel. Skelly Barrel. Yeah, I think they were very surprised that this happened. And I think the reason is also all the big guys lost. Like Surgical lost, and I think Soaking lost. Yes, it's this Vendetta, the real Vendetta. The poll says that Colombia will win. Colombia will win against France. That's what the poll says. It's the real Vendetta and the real Jack. Hi. Another Esqueleto Baril. But this time there is the Electro Wizard. There's a fireball. He's starting to fireball the tower. Ghost taking on the Ice Golem. Another Esqueleto Baril. Tower's on 806 already. On 806. It's going down. Going down. Another Skelly. Dang. No hit. No hit. 2 Goblin Huts. Yeah, it's gonna be overwhelming at the time here. There's the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ghost. P.E.K.K.A. and Ghost. Another Esqueleto Baril. I think most points he made with that Skelly Barrel. P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A. won't hit it. And a little bit more chip damage. Slowly going down. And there's no way Adipa getting to the tower there with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ghost. It's 3 Goblin Huts already. It's impossible to break through in that lane. Oh, nice tap. A nice valuable tap. But there's the next Esqueleto Baril. The Electro Wizard. And no Skelly survives. Nice fireball here. Maybe Adi should start fireballing the tower. Another Skeleton Barrel. I mean, the Skeleton Barrel costs 3. The Fireball costs 4. If it just drops Fireball, he would have the tower probably. But now it actually worked here with the Ghost and the Skeleton Barrel. And so it's another win for Adi. Yeah, I shouldn't give advice. Probably not the best idea. Adi leading 2-0 against Adipa. They play nice, yeah, they play great. Nova 1 Swiss, hey! I would love it if Vendetta wins. It would be weird though, but it's totally possible. Yeah, most viewers happen to be Spanish. Vendetta will win, I think, says Dark Slayer. Esqueleto Baril! Because I love it. Greift's on the boss, I love it. Esqueleto Baril. I love that expression for Skeleton Barrel. Skeleton Barrel sounds boring. Esqueleto Baril sounds cool. Esqueleto Baril. And I want you guys, you the chat, I want you to learn some Spanish. Esqueleto Baril. Greift's an. Are you now Spanish? Yeah, the first winner wins 150 Swiss francs, they said. I just like the name. Spanish names are pretty cool for the cards. No, I haven't watched Electrify's rap song. Not yet. Another fireball. So what is he playing there? 3 Muskies? Golem? Nah, it's not a Golem deck. 3 Muskies, that's it. Probably also Battle Ram. And Adipa. This is match point here for Adi. Playing a Ghost. What is Adipa gonna do about the 3 Muskies? Risky Trigard should win, says YOLO. Aaron, Wozari, welcome. Lady is a noob. I don't know, I don't think so. Some languages, yes. Thanks, Paula. Minion Horde got set. Oh, Mega Knight! Mega Knight jumps the tower here with 1 minion support. Look at the Mega Knight, and that 1 minion, especially the 1 minion, is doing a lot of damage. And the tower's on 669. Adipa. Starting his reverse sweep. Starting a reverse sweep. Adipa. Bledi is in the chat. Hey, Bledi. On Twitch. Now the fireball on the Muskies. Miner on the tower. Muskies. Oh, that's dangerous. Minion Horde. What you gonna do when they come for you? Minion Horde. Getting the tower down to 714. But now he has to handle the counter push there with the Mega Knight jumping the Ice Golem. Mega Knight jumping the Ice Golem and Mega Knight going for the guards. Will it jump the tower? Nah, it's too late, there's the Ghost. But the Miner doing more chip damage, so this is actually where Adipa may come back. There is a fireball and Adipa takes the tower. Maybe that's just when he starts his reverse sweep. We will see. In an hour, we'll know. In an hour, we will know. Adipa 1 and Adi 2. We're ready for match number 2. Goblin Barrel is banned and what else? I forgot. Goblin Barrel and Poison. Goblin Barrel and Poison are banned. Red Counter. My name is essentially a wrong spelling of another English word. Ah, yeah. What English word? It's obvious. I even remember those jokes when the new card in Clash Royale came out. I've never been to Egypt. Tommy Craft at 4K, good. I was really thinking like, hola, what could that be? Because I remember all the jokes when that card came out in Clash Royale. You can German? Ja, ich kann Deutsch. Ich kann Deutsch, tatsächlich. People are always surprised I speak German when they hear the first time. By the way, welcome. It's not that either, Avalon. Really? What else then? I neither love nor hate Egypt. I've never been there, so I could not say, yeah, me too. Me too. What else? If it's not bowler, what else would it be? Red Deutsch, nah. Then all the viewers leave. Daniel, all the viewers leave. Yeah, that goes there. Sneaking to the tower, getting a hit at the tower, getting that tower down. Adi needs just this match here. That's all he needs. Buchi Kästli. Since when is this chat on German? It's a German team playing and we allow German, of course. No problem. The word baller. Ah, okay, baller. Okay. Not bowler, but baller. Okay. Which countries have you visited? Oh, many, many, many. Many. The furthest away was New Zealand, I think. That's the furthest away, New Zealand. Such a long trip to that side of the world. So both of them playing Goblin Hut. Yeah, traveling is great. I love traveling. Check my travel vlog on my YouTube channel from last year when I was in the US. We had so much fun in the US. Very cool. Daniel loves Switzerland. There's another Golem going against Mega Knight, Infernal Dragon. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the Mega Knight distracts the Mega Minion there, so the Infernal Dragon has enough time to burn that Golem and split it. However, the Ghost there on the top right, wow, 317. Another flying machine, be aware of that flying machine. The Mega Minion at the tower. Another Ghost. Another Ghost, and this Ghost is almost at full health and it's getting a lot of hits. 8 seconds to go. And Adipa could actually fireball the tower. That's what he's doing there. And the miner gets a hit. And wow, Adi, don't lose this. The moment I say it. And we're actually gonna have one last match between those. Adipa against Adi. A final match between Adi and Adipa. And then AsterixVsObelix and HM will have to ban their cards. Where's du ski? No, I don't ski. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Yeah, we need more 3-0 victories. Exactly. We need them. Which country you like the most? I wouldn't say country, but place or cities. One of my favorite cities is Las Vegas. That's a cool city because it's very warm there. I love London. London's a very awesome city. And Barcelona is also one of my favorite cities. Those are the first few. And New York. New York. Those are the first few cities that come to mind. Very cool. Bist du Österreicher? No, I'm Swiss. And match number 5. Yeah, we need some 3-0 wins here. To be finished on time, we need that. San Diego is cool, yes. I've been there too. Very warm. I love it when it's warm. Origin Killage. Hello. Yeah, London is beautiful. Barcelona is a beautiful city. Barcelona is a beautiful city. Goblin taking out the bats. Miner going for the Night Witch. Vendetta will win 3-0. We'll see, we'll see. LP Black Titan. Hey, welcome. He's new. Let's give him a big thumbs up. And a warm welcome, LP Black Titan. Unschuldig, wie alt bist du? You may ask whatever you want to ask, but it's one of those secret questions I will not answer. There is no such thing as age. Let me do that age command. Swedish. Stranger RJK, I'm Swiss. I look German? Really? Avalon, change the overlay of top 16. It should be top 8. Where do you see top 16? What? Where do you see a top 16 here on the overlay? There's no top 16. What do you mean? Oh, maybe the roster confuses you because it's the first 4 matches and then it's the winners of the matches and then it's the winner of the semifinals and then it's the final. Then the losers of the semifinals. That's what it says. I just put it all in this roster here because then it's easy to see on the screen. And if it's those branches, I don't like it that much. I don't like it that much. Stranger RJK. Title's wrong. Are you kidding me? Wrong title. Oh! Top 16. Why does it say top 16 there? That's weird. And it's wrong. Thanks for telling me. I gotta fix this then. I haven't noticed. Adipa wins, and Adipa is the next semi-finalist. I'm gonna change the title then. Thanks for telling me. Annoying cards as James Bond. We have 91 viewers, guys. 40 on Twitch and 57 currently on YouTube. That's amazing. Juli Ramos, thanks for the sub. Hey, it's awesome. I really love it. Mind you, he used to record with. I did some videos in German. But yeah, that was some time ago. GameTube, rede mal Deutsch. There you go. No. I used to switch. When I started streaming, actually, I switched between German and English. But that was hell of confusing. I don't know. Got me totally messed up somehow and confused. And yeah, at the end, I butchered all those languages together. Horrible, horrible. And because I started streaming on Camcord, it was an English platform. I just stuck to English. Somebody subbed. Juli Ramos. Not showing though. Names are not important. The age already. What? So, HM here. Going against AsterixVsObelix. Hog Rider. Hog Rider Poison. Oh, nice Hog Rider there. Getting 2 hits. Towers on 823. HM in the lead. Against AsterixVsObelix. Ice Golem. Ghost taking the guards. That could become a dangerous push here. Bandit was thinking about dashing into the Hog for a second. Hog getting the tower, 20 seconds to go. The question is, can Asterix get that bottom left tower? He's trying for sure. The Ghosts on the Ice Golem. Bats on the Ice Golem. Oh, the Bandit dashes and dashes into the Hog. 4 seconds to go. 4 seconds. Very close, but he does it. He does it. HM wins the first one. So the first semi-finalist will be Silvan against Adipa. It's like the curse of the column, you know? Like this column wins, this column loses. How long were you following the Quentin? I don't know. Adi, yeah. 2-0 in the lead and lost, Adi. That was bad. Bad luck. So next one here between HM and AsterixVsObelix. I got a little bit of a bad stomach here. I don't know what I did. Started this morning. 50 minutes and 42 seconds, really. Pumps up. That was dumb. 3 mask too late. Says no what Dennis. Okay, HM. So we have 50, 53. 50, 53. That's the time code here. Next one. HM with minor this time. Remember, Goblin Hut is banned. And yeah, we're streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, guys. Currently 60 viewers on YouTube and 43 on Twitch. So just if you're curious or if you feel lonely on one of them, you can join the other. I subbed. Tarek Musa, thank you so much. So Bandit Ghost. Bandit Ghost. Taking out that one. Now this Bandit Ghost will be locked and guarded. Guarded to the ground. Ich hab Hunger. Says Elal. I already ate, so I'm not hungry. Ghost in the left lane against AsterixVsObelix. He defends with a Bandit. I'd love to see the Bandit more. The Bandit is such a cool card. And it used to be so very strong and in every deck, but there are alternatives now. People play other cards now. It has changed. Ghost with bats. Pulled. And works. Pulled to the King Tower. AsterixVsObelix has 2 pumps, now 1 pump. So he has a little elixir advantage there. They almost have the same elixir amount, but Asterix has a pump down. Miner distracted by the Bandit. Poison on the Miner and on the Bandit and the pump. Not gonna get anywhere. Asterix playing the 3 Muskies once again. Pulled by the Tornado to the same lane. That's interesting. And now they're defending that tower. And I understand why HM wants to have the 3 Muskies on that lane, because that is also the lane where he wants to push. And pulling those guys away with the Tornado, the Ghost there against 1 guard. Following the little Ice Spirit. And now 2 Ghosts. That's really what HM wanted. He's guarding them down. There is Bats and the Bandit and another Ghost. But this is HM's Ghost. The Bandit trying to get free, trying to break free, but it's impossible. Tarek Musa, maybe your name is hidden or anonymous, then it won't show. It only shows when it's not anonymous. I don't know. Maybe. Gaming Roblox player, huge fan. Ghost versus Ghost and the Miner. Miner actually works and getting some chip damage on that tower. Ghost taking out the Ice Golem. Now Ghost going against the Miner there. Killing that Miner. Not yet. Bandit. Why am I always saying Miner when I mean Bandit? Bandit, 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 Bandit. I actually do have a Bandit here on my shirt. I should know better. I should know better. I wear the Bandit. If you've made it so the people you are subscribed to are hidden, you have a private account, it will not show up. Thanks for the explanation, Bola. That's what I meant. Yeah, it's looking good for HM. We're in overtime already. He's poisoned that tower. Pulling the ghost backwards. There's the bandit Muskies. But the ghost killing them easily. HM OP. I'm not sure, but he plays very strong. Another miner. Oh, he guessed the side wrong. So the ghost takes some time and that poison and Log will finish it off. Another win for HM. 2-0 HM. 2-0 HM. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if it works. We could make the semifinals a different color. I don't know if that works though. I have absolutely no clue how this works. It's gonna ruin my roster. What if I make this yellow? Oh, we can't read it anymore. Probably not a good idea to do anything here. Nah, we just leave it. We'll understand anyway. It's the little letters in here that tell you what it is. Those here in the center. See? You can make those a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Then you can actually read it what it says, and that makes it more clear, I guess. There you go. Good. Okay, next match, come on. This is a good comment. Listen to this. Very exciting. Daniel Lechner says: Ich muss ehrlich sagen, dass ich nur dann zugucke, wenn Deutsche spielen. Aber die Schweiz spielt sowas von interessant. Heilige Ich mag deine Streams. Weiter so. Translation of this. Very nice. Thank you so much, Daniel Lechner. He says, to be honest, I only watch if German players play. But Switzerland is so interesting. Holy I like your streams. Keep going. Thank you so much, Daniel Lechner. And here's the last one. Probably. I don't know, of course. I don't know. Could be. Could be the last one. We don't know. Yeah, but I agree. It's really interesting matches. Also, in MGL Worlds when Switzerland plays, they kind of didn't play the meta decks. Like, they played their own kind of decks. So, very interesting. Chief, you're the best, says Joker FPS. Thank you so much. If I have a good deck for you. I did have no time to play, guys. No time to play last week. Deutsch. East of Switzerland. In the east. Not east of Switzerland, but in the east of Switzerland. Good. I want to see Avalon Curse on the stream. I try not to. I try not to. Ghost at the tower. HM, it's match point for HM. And now you can actually read here what's in this middle column. There it says semi-final 1, semi-final 2, final and third. Minor. Esqueleto Baril. Yeah, I want the stream to be family friendly. Exactly. I want my stream to be family friendly. One Baumbird. Hello. Parlez-vous français? Oui, un peu. Un peu, je parle français. Expo. HM connects the Expo. The same thing. Earlier today when we streamed MGL, somebody was in the lead and only need one more win, and that last match he played Expo to play it safe. And it kind of seems to be the thing here. When you have a strong lead and you only need 1 point, you start playing a safe Expo. So here also they do that. And that Expo with a tiny bit of health, takes the tower and basically dies the same moment the tower dies. Now Asterix pushing with a miner. He has nothing to lose here. If he loses that match, it's over. So he's gonna push like no tomorrow. There's another ghost, but ghost doesn't get there. 30 seconds to go. The next stream is in 1.5 hours, Tarek Musa. Colombia against France. We'll have a 10-minute break between the streams to make it a new video on YouTube. Otherwise, YouTube bunches all that stuff together in one video, and we don't want that. Steve, can you play my deck? It's very good. You should be able to win with it. I'm not playing, though. I'm only commenting right now. So, and there you see, it's over. That was a quick one here for HM. HM is the next semi-finalist. So let's fill that into the chart here. Winner 3. That is HM. HM, second semi-finalist. Now, the next ones to go here. KingBledi against Vendetta. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to both of you in that next match. Game 3, 3-0, HM. Wow, now KingBledi. Stark gespielt, HM, yes. What does that mean? Hey, we just hit 105 viewers for the Swiss final. Awesome. Yet, it is the German player, Vendetta. It is the German player. That's him. He's playing in the Swiss selection somehow here in this tournament. He was an invited guest. Yeah, if it goes on in this pace, we're good. I missed banned cards here. 02, 42. I missed the banned cards. Vendetta versus KingBledi. Vendetta versus KingBledi. That says Bledi wins. HM says Bledi wins. Okay. I thought it was a good idea to make the roster like this. Instead of the bracket with the branches, which is kind of... Nobody can read it anyways. We could even make the names a bit bigger, by the way. Yeah, strong play there by HM. China won, Cubaresco. China won. Lava Hound! I always love it when there's a Lava Hound. It's so rare. I always get excited when there is a Lava Hound. And so KingBledi here plays a strong Lava Hound and gets a tower to 1080. Yacht of the Beast. Hello. Steve, do you have Mega Knight? I have all the cards and I have 3 accounts and one are above 4K and 2 are above 4K and 1 is a level 1. Jordy. Hello. Yeah, today it wasn't that rare. True. Good. Hunter. Hunter Rabbit. Looked weird there with that ice spirit at his back. Like this, I don't know how is it called. The thing behind the rabbit. The tie. The rabbit tie. Hunter with a rabbit tie. That looked weird. Another Lava Hound. Lava Hound and the defensive Flying Machine. The thing about that Flying Machine, it will follow the Lava Hound. And yeah, oh wow, that tower's going down. 30 seconds to go. Shouldn't be a problem though for KingBledi here with that Lava Hound push. The Hunter is trying to defend against the Lava. I don't think it works. Tower's already down. Balloon got it instantly. And now also Vendetta pushing out the lane there with the Ghost and the Miner. And the Hunter shooting each of those lava pups individually and gets killed. Holy cow. But their tower of KingBledi is at 370. Wow. Tarek Musa. And Tom McDonough. Hey! Darth Slayer. Vendetta is a pro, guys. It's totally a pro. I'm so happy, guys. I'm thankful and thank you so much for watching this amazing Swiss final here with more than 100 viewers. Totally amazing. So, Vendetta won. Let's put that into this roster. I almost forgot. I'm not used to doing this. Okay. Vendetta won the first one. You have a bad internet? Up it! Up your internet! Vendetta the legend. Okay. Next one here. We're at a good pace at the moment. 106.21. Vendetta against KingBledi. That's the quarterfinal, by the way. Quarterfinal. Quarterfinal. There you go. Vendetta against KingBledi. 1-0 for Vendetta in the last of the quarterfinals. Bist du Schweizer? Meerblume? Ja. Herzlich willkommen alle Schweizer. That is Swiss German, guys. Herzlich willkommen alle Schweizer. Damit man weiss, dass wir wirklich Schweizer sind, sage ich einfach Küchikästli. Hashtag Küchikästli. That was Swiss German. Horrible probably for English ears. I don't know. Probably sounds like Dutch or Swedish. Michael! Up Schweiz, Justin Becker. And KingBledi again with the Lava Hound. Interesting. Vendetta playing a fast deck here with the Hog Rider. Küchikästli. Silvan Porta! He understood it. Electropie, Küchikästli. There you go. Now we see who is Swiss. They understood and put in a Küchikästli. also Silvan Porta and Spike. Und wer hat's erfunden? Schwarzarbeit. Es hört sich lustig an, wenn man Deutsch. It sounds funny when you're German, he says. St. Galler dialect. Yeah, as I said, I live in the east of Switzerland. Darth Slayer. Meerblume is also from Switzerland. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I have to say this really rocks, and I'm looking forward to do more stuff like this. More 1v1 championships like this. It's really cool. Silvan was the first person that played today, yes. But it's not that Silvan, I guess. Not our Silvan. Our Silvan we see very rarely. Of course he's Swiss. Küchikästli, Meerblume. Küchikästli. There you go. Yes, you're right. Voila, Silvan Porta. There you are. Nexus Agar. Yeah, 150 Swiss francs is the prize money on this. Sure, it's me, says Silvan Porta. Küchikästli. Aber wenn man 6 redet, geht die Bude ab. Sagst mir. Sagst dich. Oh no! This is so close. 50, 30. Poison. Dang, got it. Wow, Vendetta. Just on time here. But now KingBledi pushing with another Lava Hound balloon. Flying Machine for defense. Flying Machine for defense. 2 of them. But also an offensive Flying Machine. Balloon at the tower. Oh, wow. But it's not enough. It's not enough. The tower is on 70. And now Vendetta pushing. Vendetta pushing with a Hog Rider. And Poison's on the tower. And Bledi wins this one. Bledi? Yeah, Bledi. Bledi wins this one. Bledi. What a name. KingBledi. I'm always making sure I'm not saying KingBledi. It's KingBledi. But probably the intention was it to be KingBledi. Probably that was his funny idea, to call himself KingBledi. The king of funny stuff. So we're going to match number 3 between KingBledi and Vendetta. Vendetta, Bledi OP. Vendetta is a guest. We have a guest in that tournament. It's probably smarter than when I played, because when I played I would not make it to the quarterfinals. No, Vendetta is not Swiss. Michael, thanks for the follow. And Julia Ramos, thanks for the sub again. Now, next one here. At 1 hour, 10 minutes, 34 between Vendetta and KingBledi. Time management is good so far. What's the banned cards? It's his real life name. Really? KingBledi? It's kind of his real life name. Okay. Okay. Bledi, probably. Bledi. Oh, that's possible, of course. That Bledi is either the surname or the last name. Or part of it. Okay, that's why. KingBledi destroyed Vendetta. I'm a fan of you, Avalon, says the Anas. Hello, Anas. Hello. Anas. Goblin Hut and Inferno Dragon is banned, says Bola. Goblin Hut and Inferno Dragon. That's why no Goblin Huts here. But furnaces. No Goblin Huts, but furnaces. And poisons on the furnace. Yeah, unfortunately, when we do this another time, I would have to have the cards on the roster as well, so that we can show what cards are banned. That's kind of missing. That's missing. Watch Frost. Hello, Watch Frost. You're right, Bolas. Silvan Porta. Niklas Reisner, hello. Meerblume was Ultimate Champion. Really? Really? That's amazing. So, KingBledi, can he win this against Vendetta? He's certainly trying with the Golem Ghost. Gotta move a little bit backwards here. I'm so close to that iPad. Get up, stand up. They're at the tower. Tower's on 1034, guys. 1034. 1034. Oh, that's not good. That's better. Golem behind the King Tower. Grüß dich, Niklas Reisner. Swiss All-Stars. Okay. I'm curious how many Swiss teams there are. Pekka taking out the Golem. The thing here is, Pekka is a good counter to the Golem. And Vendetta can poison that tower, and that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. KingBledi really struggles here to get to that tower, of course. It's difficult, it's very difficult. Subham Kumar, thanks for the sub. Subham Kumar. And Momim Rajasagir. Golem. This time Golem gets actually to the tower. And it's gonna do split damage on the tower. Tower's on 940, but Bledi is still behind. Bledi is still behind there. The Hunter taking on that stuff. Now, Miner on the tower. And the Ghost coming, and then Vendetta wins one more time. One more time. Maybe Vendetta's gonna win the tournament. Then we will disqualify him because he's not Swiss. Does that sound fair? If Vendetta wins, we will disqualify him because he's not Swiss. That's so unfair. No, of course not. He's in the tourney, I guess, so he'll play. He's a guest. Clash with Skull in the house. Hello. It's my birthday, Avalon, Clash with Skull. Happy birthday, Clash with Skull. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clash with Skull. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's enough. Enough ears bleeding. Stop it. Stop it. Horrible. Bleeding ears. I don't want to be responsible. Vendetta with a great performance. I agree. I agree. Yeah, Clash the Skull. Happy birthday. And Tanner Miller in the house. Hello, Tanner. Hello. Avalon. Clash the Skull. Glad I got you for the singing, says Tanner. Like you knew it. Like you knew it. The very moment I misbehave, you're here. The very moment I'd start to make people's ears bleeding, you're here. You got here for the singing. Cringe is big thumbs up. Congrats! Big thumbs up for Clash with Skull. Awesome. I love those. I know how they call those emotes here. The emote signs. So Hunter going against Giant. Shoots the Giant from close distance. He's actually really strong on close distance. Minor poison on the tower. And Vendetta, the last quarterfinal. After that, we're gonna be in the semifinals. Are we on time, Bola? Yeah. I'm not sure. It's getting close. As I said, you should play the final first and then the third. The match for third, because then I can stop and prepare MGL Worlds, which will be in an hour and 20 minutes. Tarek Musa, loved you from the first video. Thanks so much. Muskis Ghost. Poison. Okay, the Muskis in the poison there. KingBledi. KingBledi, sorry. Nah, now I got this in my head. Get out of my head. I just can't get it out of my head. Giant at the tower. Main Leon, hello. And Momin Rajazagir, thanks for the sub. Minor. No more hits. Yeah, Vendetta. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded Vendetta kills that top left tower there. And the Muskie with poison. Ghost hiding behind the ice golem. But then Bledi placed that giant to distract. But the tower is in poison range. And I don't think Vendetta is gonna lose this anymore now. That tower is in poison range. And also KingBledi knows it. Poison's gonna come and it's game over here. Vendetta wins. Awesome. So we are ready. We are ready for the semifinals. That's what it is. Vendetta, the next semi-finalist. There you go. Vendetta, here. Vendetta. Vendetta. So, the next match. Silvan against Adipa. That's the next one. And then HM against Vendetta. Those are the next matches in the semi-final. HM has to go against Vendetta. Rip, he says. Kann ich die Freundschaftslink kannst nicht in die Beschreibung tun. Because we are friends and it was some fun. Also, I have not... Really? Big fan, Tariq Musa. Read it. Okay, that's not good. We should share this. We used to have this motto here, love, not hate. I almost forgot. Soccer reminded me yesterday. So next is Adipa and Silvan with the bands. Can't you switch off the messages? This and this. Spamming you with all those messages. Good. KingBledi has left, Risky Trigod has left, and Adipa and Silvan need to name the bands. And then we're in the first semi-final. 3 more matches to go. We're good in time here. Maybe we can even watch the losers match, but for the 3rd place. Let's call it the match for 3rd place. Tariq Shaikh, hi. Yeah, but can't you switch off notifications, Asterix, so that this doesn't happen? Yeah, everybody on the right side of the roster wins. So far. Isn't that weird? The curse of the roster. So let's go on, guys. Name those bands. Rohit Bagadi. Name the bands, please. Name the bands. Name the bands. Waiting for the bands. Just waiting for the bands. Golem and Goblin Barrel. El Barrel Goblin. El Barrel Goblin. Ah, El Barrel Goblin is banned. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, what is all those emotes there? Tariq Musa with a fist and explosions and a shirt and wow. Very cool. Gotta stand up for a moment. Ah, a little bit. Ah, move. Move a little bit. Stand up a little bit and get moving. I can't sit for 2 hours. Do some push-ups and stuff. Ah, and then sit back down. Oh, they play. Damn it. Almost missed it. The moment I get up. 24. 55. Okay, that's the semi. Final. Semi-final. Is that in English actually one word or two? Silvan versus Adipa. Good. Whew. Tariq Shaikh, this video is the Swiss Championship. Kind of privately organized 1v1 Swiss Championship tournament for the best Swiss players. Most of those players that are here actually play in MGL for Switzerland. They did play, great team, they played awesome. They actually didn't lose, but they were disqualified. Okay, long story, don't talk about that story anymore. But they played really well. And so here we're gonna find who is the champion. Who is the champion? AsterixVsObelix. Snake Eyes in the house. El Esqueleta Baril. El Goblin Baril. Darth Slayer. Good. This is the first semi-final. Silvan against Adipa. In 1 hour, we're gonna start MGL Worlds. Colombia against France. We're gonna switch off the stream in between to make it a new video on YouTube. We're not streaming on for 5 hours. We're gonna restart. So that's why we're really strict on time here in this championship. Whew. Ziegelofen. Hey, I'm new on this game and I was wondering, why do level 6s play level 9s? Where? Where is that? Why do level 6s play level 9s? Why not? If they're in the same arena, it kind of depends on the arena. If you're in the same arena at about the same trophies, because matchmaking is made by trophies. If you have the same amount of trophies, you will be matched. Like I'm a level 1 and I'm in arena 5. I have one level 1 account that is in arena 5 and it battles against level 6, level 7s. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Level basically means, only thing that level means here is that you have more health on your towers. That's the only thing that level does in Clash Royale. Yeah, that's normal. You will find level 9s even in Arena 1 sometimes. Level is only for health on the towers, and the level goes up when you donate, for example. level 1 decks, some level 1 videos I did. Those decks work really well. It's a cool game. The thing with this game is, what makes it really cool is all those pro players and those tournaments happening. It's really special. Colombia against France, that's in 1 hour. You're 1 hour early. One hour early. Expo, Adipa, playing another Expo, Mega Knight. This is of course the counter to the Expo. So I'm curious here if Silvan wins this second match. Second game. Let's call it a game. Mega Knight gets destroyed. Furious Harf is back, hey! I remember you from yesterday. And Alexis and Obama's got my CVR, thanks for the follow. And Kills, thanks for the follows. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Is there sub? No, otherwise I would have shown this, but I don't, there is no new sub. There is no new sub, so I'm not gonna show this. Mega Knight against Expo Tesla. And can they make it? Mega Knight, Expo, Tesla. Miner at the tower now. There's the next Expo, Adipa, trying with the Expo. It's difficult. Silvan has a lot against this Expo here. I think they're gonna go far in overtime here in this match. Level 6 in Arena 7 is pretty good. Mega Knight is a counter, yeah, because it's a tank. And it's always difficult for Expo if you have tanks. And people save the tank for the Expo and the Expo will lock on the tank, not on the tower. So that makes it really hard to get that Expo to lock to the tower. That's why also Mega Knight is a counter to the Expo. But not if you play it first, of course. I know Trimax. Yes, it's this Vendetta. Es ist der Vendetta. It's this Vendetta. Now. Yeah, I thought AsterixVsObelix is gonna win, but HM beat him today. Another Mega Knight taking out that Tesla. We have to say though that Expo Tesla is a strong combo. And yeah, I should trophy push a bit on my main, but I absolutely had no time this season again. Another Infernal Dragon Mega Knight push, and Silvan poisoning is actually really smart to do there. But his tower's on 383. So that is, let me calculate quickly, 1 fireball and a log is 285. And 1 more log. Not enough. 285. But there's the first log. And now it's 1 more fireball and a log away. There's the first fireball. Very aggressive. No, a log is not enough actually. Why that? 98, but he needs 84. It's not over. There's the fireball, but... Oh, I was looking wrong. Dang, fireball 2-1. What am I saying? I was looking at the log. So Adipa winning this. Again. Adipa. 2-0 here in the first semi-final. Wow. Pablinho. At my main account, I think it's 4,100 and something. I did some games at the start of the season, but since then, not anymore. Where did I get the list under the facecam? This list here? I created it. I had to make it myself. Not from scratch though. I had some templates because I'm casting RPL and MGL. I knew how to do it. And so I prepared this for the match. So next match, please. Come on, we're very good in time here. Very good and in time. Yeah, we adopted Vendetta. He's Swiss now. He found a new home in the Swiss team. He's a guest. So, come on. Don't waste my time. Don't waste the viewers' time. Give us that match. Why don't you speak Switzerlandish? Because then all the English viewers would not understand. It's funny how that always gets asked when it's a German team or a Swiss team playing. Otherwise, if it's teams from all around the world, they don't care. They actually are happy that it's in English, so they understand. Nobody asks for their language. It's weird. When Arabia plays or when China plays, nobody would ever ask, why don't you cast Arabian? Or why don't you cast Spanish? Yeah, actually the Spanish guys did ask sometimes. But that's not a good idea. You better don't do that. When is the final going to happen? Right afterwards. Yeah, the right hand side keeps winning. It's weird. So that would make Vendetta the winner. That true? Yeah. If it's like that, Vendetta will win the tournament. If the right hand side always wins. That's weird. That's weird. Go to CR. It's good, I mean. You're in the top 8, HM. So, Adipa playing Minor Poison. And the Esqueleto Baril is at the tower. Tapped. Minor. Yeah, Adipa. Adipa not leaving a chance here to Silvan at this moment. Burning the bandit. Burning the bandit. Silvan from Sandstorm? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, some of those names are also similar, so I don't really know. Mega Knight. Mega Knight taking the ghost and the bandit, but there's an Inferno Dragon. And Silvan trying to burn that stuff. Nice one. The Ice Golem played a little bit too early, so actually some skellies connect. And Minor push. Minor push. Minor getting the tower in below 700. Below 700 already. Which is my favorite. I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite. Manuel Böhmen. Bandit is very bad. Oh, now look at this. Silvan is at the tower. Adipa in trouble there for a moment. Very well played. And now actually Silvan could poison that tower. He could win this match. This set here. He could poison that tower and log. No, tap. 56. No, it's not enough. Almost. He placed the battle ram there. The battle ram is gonna connect and that's it. On 20. On 20. He can tap it. But he poisons, and so one match here goes to Silvan. Wow. He just started a reverse sweep. Just started a reverse sweep, I guess. Ozzy. Who is Ozzy? Ozzy. Bye. Poison sap. Yeah, somebody tried to advertise their channel. It doesn't work that way. You gotta work. You gotta work for your viewers. It's not as easy. I've been streaming for 2 years now. Isn't that unbelievable? Isn't that unbelievable? And it just started by, yeah, let's try this. Looks like fun. Let's try this. And then I was actually also doing YouTube at the time. I just started YouTube. Then actually I found that the good thing is streaming is really cool. To be kind of reach out to the people. Reach out. Do you normally stream in Swiss? No, always English. Always English, Yanni Soldani. Always English. Always English. Silvan Adipa. It's international. It's an international channel. Think big. The whole world is watching those tournaments. So you better be English so they understand. Think big. We don't bake small breads here. Furious Harv. I got 6 shoutouts yesterday. He says, Tanner Miller, spam these if you want Avalon to stream balloons sometimes. The balloon. I'm curious if somebody does it. If somebody puts in balloons. Yeah, I'm streaming Dead by Daylight now. And I'm playing it all the time actually. Almost daily. I would love to play it, but somewhere time is limited. I would really love to play balloons. But I'm totally in Dead by Daylight at the moment. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to Dead by Daylight. Kann you sagen etwas auf Schweizerdeutsch bitte? I think that gotta be enough. RB395, thanks for the follow. Now Silvan playing Expo. And it's probably not a bad choice. The Prince here going against that Expo. Expo connects. And Esqueleto Baril is so dangerous. Inferno Dragon! Ah, the tower burned. 482. Adipa playing for the final. My English has actually been quite bad. Why? Yeah, I would love to stream balloons. It's a fun game. I always loved those balloons on the screen. It's so cool. If I only had more time besides all those tournaments. Currently I get so many requests to stream tournaments or for eSports teams and stuff. So many requests, and also game companies, right? And want me to test their games or stream their games. And yeah, it's so busy. I can't do that. It's impossible. Doing all those CR, Clash Royale tournaments and do the other stuff is impossible. I'm also working. I have to work to live. So, but I'm not complaining. It's actually very cool, very cool. Once you get that first mail from a game company saying, hey, could you try our game? That's a very cool feeling. And it's always a cool feeling to get it. But at the same time, it's a bad feeling when you know you don't really have time to play a new game and really push it, you know, push it. Because you wanted to, if you play it, you want to be good. And so that takes a lot of time. Especially if it's games that are like Clash of Clans, where you have to invest a lot of time, especially free to play, to build it. And that's not really possible at the moment. Nexus Ager. And here, I'm sorry for Silvan. I feel sorry for Silvan. Adipa wins. Adipa wins. And yeah, the rule is true. You gotta be on the right hand side here to win. So we're in the final, no, the next semi-final. HM against Vendetta. So we're hoping for HM to break the rule. Otherwise people will believe that the rule really exists like that. Furious Harv, my brother got a shout out. Right hand right hand side. Right hand side. Still winning. Vendetta against HM. Goblin Hut and Hunter are banned. And Vendetta, they already start. Very cool. 1 hour 44. 23. Isn't it actually cool that for this stream here, where the Swiss players play, it's not a big MGL or a big RPL, we still have 100 viewers! That's totally amazing! Insane, Bola! If I told you 1 year ago that I would cast a Swiss 1v1 final with 100 viewers, you probably would not have believed. At least I wouldn't believe. I would not have believed that. Maybe I would have hoped, but not believed. Vendetta versus HM. He also spammed during the game. I didn't notice that. So thanks everyone for being here. You are awesome. Awesome. The right side is always winning. We gotta switch sides. 100 viewers is totally amazing. Totally amazing. And it's the first time, actually only 2 streams we played the Swiss final and we have 100 viewers. It's totally amazing. Of course, a lot of you know it for RPL and MGL, and that's really amazing that you accepted also the Swiss final and enjoy it with me. I do enjoy it. I tell you, the Dead by Daylight streams on Wednesdays, they are very quiet. I probably wouldn't be caring about the amount of views like I never do, says Bola. Yes, we're on time. Good. Last 3 sets on time. I'm not sure if I'll actually show the 3rd place. Maybe I'll switch off and prepare instead. My next live stream is exactly in 1 hour. In 50 minutes actually. Colombia versus France. But first we finish the Swiss final here. Ghost at the tower. So I'm curious if HM can break the rule. Currently it doesn't look like. Currently Vendetta is playing really strong there. Vendetta with the balloon. Give the 3rd place some credit. I know, Bola. But I need some time. I need about 10 minutes to prepare the stream. Banners and stuff. Titles. Switch the banner. Do the announcements. Publish the link to the video. There is some stuff that has to be done before I go live. It takes me some time. Usually about 10 to 15 minutes at least. 15 minutes. If I have to start PC, it's usually about 15 to 20 minutes that I really need to get started and be sure it's gonna work. Now I prepared everything. So Vendetta winning again. Crazy. This is crazy. Vendetta winning. It's the curse of the right hand side. We don't know where this started, but it is like it is. Guys, Vendetta playing when he's not Swiss. Everybody has. I always take a good 48 years to start my streams as 10 mil. That's why it's always 2 AM. Yeah, sometimes it takes longer. And then especially if you're in a hurry, you may have trouble and with something that isn't working. And then it may take longer. And usually this happens when you least expect it. Like today, for example. Guys, I've finished this stream today, and then have to get in the right mindset, or do I anxiety is weird. Yeah, the mindset is very important. I'm always a little bit nervous, guys. I think it's normal. Before I click that go live button, I'm still a little bit nervous. You may not believe it, but it's true. Like, is everything working? Is the stream working? Am I really ready? Is everything set up? Titles and stuff. So, yeah, it is what it is. And like today, for example, I wanted to prepare this stream here. I had everything set on my PC. I restarted the PC and then had everything ready. Then the microphone doesn't work. Like, what the heck? Why is the microphone not working? No clue. So what do you do? What do you do when something, it's a Windows PC, something's not working? What do you do? What do you do? Jaden destroyed, thank you. What do? You restart the PC and then all of a sudden it works again. It's totally weird, but that costs time and it's so annoying. It's so annoying when you're in a hurry. Venus try, hi. When's the right side gonna lose? We don't know. Right side send still, yeah, bloody microphone, reboot, exactly 10. Sometimes you just have to reboot and you have no clue why. Nothing has changed, it worked for months. And then all of a sudden something doesn't work. That's Windows life. Microphone doesn't work, headphones doesn't work. Something, all of a sudden. Or you don't hear the game sound and you have no clue why. Then you restart, reboot, and yeah, then it's good. Yeah. Yeah, at least the reboot is fast, that's true. That's true. So. Yeah, Vendetta winning this again. Right hand side still winning. Venus try. No, I don't remember that name. Venus try. Did you switch names? Oh, okay, hard counter. Now, Vendetta won this one. Been distracted a bit. Next one, I'll be in the match. I'll be in the match with you. What's my PC specs? You find them actually on Twitch. On Twitch there is a description, my technical specs, and they're all there. Alvin! Ah, it's you! Venus try. You used to be Alvin. Why are you Venus try now, when you were Alvin before? Der härteste Count, den ich je gesehen habe. Gotta check this out. 1, 51, 40. 51, 40. Vendetta against HM. Yeah, HM should be on the right side to win. Venus try. Specs. It's not coming when you type spec. I think you have to look him up on Twitch. It's on the page, on the Twitch page. Vendetta playing minor poison and why are you Avalon when you? Because I tried whether that would get me more searchability on YouTube when I call it ChiefAvalon Clash Royale, but then it was also annoying me to have that name instead of ChiefAvalon. That's why. There is a reason. So the balloon there at the tower here, HM getting a tower. Wow. Vendetta struggles there a little bit, but his Inferno Tower also, his Inferno Dragon, the mobile Inferno Tower connects. Still in good health. Wow, it's burning the tower. It's burning alive. 46. And the worst is, this is zap. This is zappable. This is zappable. The graphics card. Oh man. I don't know. Breeze in the house. Hey. So. Let's check this out. This is zappable. Now both of them need one more tower. If Vendetta wins, he's the finalist. Getting that tower. Well played. Executioner is a little bit far up front there, allowing that little guard to stab him. And also the Inferno Dragon. It's looking good for Vendetta. Now the Miner. And Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon, they're all going for the Lava Hound. Now the Executioner supporting. Executioner. And there's a Miner. Oh, Executioner went for the Miner. That was bad. He's distracting the Inferno Dragon and barely takes him out. Very close. Very close. Ogre. Ogre. It's Ogre. Another balloon. Balloon locked on the tower. Gets a death bomb down. Dang! HM may actually win this one. It's looking good. However, there is that Lava Hound Inferno Dragon is pushing with another balloon. We're in overtime already. It's going for the King Tower though. That's unlucky. Unfortunate. Now the go. Oh, it's locked to the King Tower. Miner. Vendetta trying to push. Trying to get that King Tower. But it's not working. It's not working. Another miner. Miner. HM, come on. Give him one win. Give him one win. You have a lot of useless specs. What? It's just the specs. Voila with the monster. And HM wins. Very honorable. One win for HM. Against Vendetta. It's still match point Vendetta though. Over. Ah, over. Not ogre. It's over. Voila with the ogre. Okay. No wins shall be given. Next one. Vendetta versus HM. So I imagine Colombia against France. That will be very high. Elias, KingBledi. It's KingBledi, not KingBledi. Come on. Come on. Vendetta on top now. This is a bit confusing to an old man. Confusing for the old man that Vendetta is on top all of a sudden. Ah, this chair. I need the PewDiePie chair. Ah, Ghost. Ghost versus Ghost. Ghost versus Ghost once again. Now the Executioner. Executioner getting killed. Vendetta playing strong here. Minor poison. And HM having the guards to counter the Ghost. Minor at the tower. Maybe HM wins one more. That would only be the second time that the left side of the roster gets 2 crowns. KingBledi. And the Ghost. Ghost taking nothing. Pew's chair. Tanner Miller getting the Pew's chair. Wow, I'm jelly now, Tanner. I want the Pew's chair too. Come on, Tanner. It looks cool, the Pew's chair. PewDiePie. Guards. Miner. Electro Wizard. Poison. HM. Being all serious here. HM. Wanna kick out Vendetta. This is Vendetta. Miner, Ghost, Ghost crossing the bridge. You can do it. Come on, HM. Let's cheer for him. Let's cheer for him. Ghost at the tower. Yeah, it's not possible. Come on, the right side can't always win. You gotta be serious here. Miner going against the Executioner. Tornado. Amazing tornado. And the gold. High Spirit. And P.E.K.K.A still good. Oh, Vendetta with the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A taking out the Miner just on time. But there's a Ghost too. And Frozen Ghost. Miner. Oh, HM a little bit under pressure there with the Ghost and the Minion. And, dang, that is super close. There is the poison and Vendetta's gonna win. And the rule of the right side. Once again confirmed. Very, very weird. Very weird. Wow. Whew. It's going well for it. It did go well. It did go well. But then, all of a sudden, he was under pressure. Now, guys. Can we play the final first? I would really appreciate to play the final first. Because then I can end the stream and prepare the other stream. I'm not sure we make it otherwise. If it takes 15 minutes and another 15, it's gonna be super, super close. The curse is true. Curse is true. It seems to be. Now, I'm curious. Will we play the final first? I would really appreciate that. Maybe the mod doesn't know. I don't know. I would appreciate, because then I can switch out of the third place match latest 8:15 and have enough time to prepare. So let's see. Maybe earlier. Reduce stress. Avalon, how about you update your scoreboard? What do you mean? It is updated. Oh, damn, sorry. Yes, true. I forgot. Adipa against Vendetta. Adipa. Actually, they have to do it first. No, they can. Adipa versus Vendetta is the next one. And the losers, these are Silvan versus HM. There you go. Good. Adipa and Vendetta, congratulations, you made it to the final. Name me your bands. Name me your bands. I would prefer the final first, honestly. Voila, you said earlier that best Swiss play might be a German, and it's happening. Yeah, that's weird. But he looks Swiss. BBW. Adipa who reverse sweep. We will do the final first. Yes! Because then I can end. I can end and start preparing. Maybe we have enough time to see both anyways, so. But 15 minutes is good. If I have 15 minutes, that's good. I can say goodbye during the third place match. Even my hopes are for Adipa. Vendetta is on the right side, guys. Ah. There you go. It's all my fault. You see it over there. It's all my fault. He says ChiefAvalon is in a hurry. That's why we do the final first. It's all my fault. I want Adipa to win, so it's a Swiss player win. Yeah, me too. Honestly, me too. But that would break the right side. Maybe you should switch sides here. Just on the roster, we should switch sides. But yeah, to look at, like, everybody on this side wins, you want Vendetta to win too. Yes, James Bong, France against Colombia will be the next match. And here's the final. The final. Yeah, it's getting close. I mean, if this one takes all 5 matches. It's 20 minutes. So it's really better to do the final first. After the team isn't from Switzerland, Domi. Why is that? 2042. 20402. Big final. Vendetta versus Adipa. Donut. Daro. 150 isn't a lot to share, that's true. MLG will be Colombia against France, the last quarter final. Gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. I expect at least 1,000 viewers. Just kidding. Execution and Miner is banned. Good. Last quarterfinal. Vendetta playing from the bottom against Adipa on the top. Vendetta has been adopted. He is Swiss now. Did USA win? No, they lost against Brazil. BBW. They lost against Brazil. Unfortunate. Mega Knight by Adipa there. Can he make it to the tower? No, Flying Machine too strong. Too strong Flying Machine. And Adipa defending with a Ghost. But the Ghost is gonna get a hit then. Now the Ghost sneaking. Sneaky Ghost, Flying Machine. Gonna lock on the Inferno Dragon. And now the Ghost's gonna die. Adipa. Yeah, we should have switched it on the roster. So that Adipa was on the left, on the right side. Mexico. Mexico is also out. Vincenzo, 30 minutes left. I know. I'm stressed. Vincenzo, I know. This is already the final, so we're good. We're good. I will tell you in the match afterwards who won this. If I know who won the third. I gotta prepare it. I gotta prepare. It also takes YouTube about 5 minutes to notice that the stream has ended. So I can create the thumbnails and descriptions for the next stream. So. It's going viral. Electrify. Electrify Clash Royale official music video rap song. Will you be streaming the MGL Worlds tryouts for the team Switzerland in March? I don't know yet. Yeah, third place match. Who cares? This with Jen. I mean, it's Silvan against HM. Come on, would be a cool match. But I better be prepared. Better be prepared for the MGL. I don't want to be late. And I gotta send the video link. Also, that's also something I gotta do. Let me write that down. To kill me. So that they can tweet it. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, guys. You have no clue how much stuff I have to do when preparing, when switching from one stream to the other with putting in the thumbnails, putting in the descriptions, and all and on and on and on and on and on and on. No team has been a challenge for China so far. Vendetta with the Hog Rider. Mega Knight, but still it gets one hit. And Adipa is in trouble against Vendetta. Is it true? Will a German player win the Swiss Championship? This can't be true. But he was invited as guest. I don't know. It's just what it is. Hog Rider. Poison. Oh, Hawk gonna get one more hit. And that tower is gonna be poisoned, and it's good game here. First win for Vendetta. Yeah, the right hand side winning continues. It's just going on like this. Tarek, I watch the streams only for making friends. Yeah, that's a good idea, by the way. It's a great community here. You can chat with people, you can make friends. Of course, it's only virtual friends, not real friends, you know. You know, never forget the difference. You also gotta have real friends. Omar, don't worry, you have a friend, says Freeze. Game over, says Game 8 for. Okay. Well, Adipa is Swiss champion regardless. One is either with the prize or without the prize. That's a very rational way to look at it. BBW. very rational way to look at it. Yes, it's totally real. 64 players qualified, and today it's the top 8 in the Swiss Wars final. Somehow Vendetta was invited and probably nobody thought he wins. So next time maybe better not invite Vendetta. So I'm Panda, thank you so much. Yeah, we made it today, very cool. So 2:10:08. Vendetta versus Adipa. Vendetta. Yeah, you see, it's 5 minutes past 8. Time to prepare the stream. So it's perfect timing if we just show the final here. Perfect timing. And I'm sorry for the players for the 3rd place. But I'm not able to cast that one. But better be prepared. Be prepared. Tarek Musa always watches the videos. Cool. Freeze TV, thank you so much. 17k. The last 2Ks actually took like really long. Although we have way more viewers than before. But we talked about that before, earlier today. There is the ghost. It's a big change I made to my channel. Inferno Dragon, and now I want it to be the Clash Royale eSports channel. Battle Ram. Game over with the hearts. Vendetta with the Battle Ram. Maybe also 3 Muskies. I think Adipa plays the Expo. Adipa trying with the Expo here. That's what I think. Nightwitch. Or maybe a Golem. Nah, I think it's the Expo. Rocket. That. Maybe it's that. Battle Ram. One more Battle Ram and the Ghost. I think Adipa plays Expo, but we haven't seen it yet. Another push here for Adipa. Adipa, come on, you have to win. We have to win. Adipa, come on. Kai Gamer, thanks for the sub. And also Leo Quinter, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Graveyard maybe. Don't think so. Don't think it's graveyard. It could be. I don't think so. Battle Ram is graveyard? Yeah, there's the Expo now. 15 seconds before it's over. But Vendetta playing the Battle Ram into that stuff. And the poison. However, the Barbarian's going down. The Bandit dashing into the Ice Golem. The Expo is still there doing a lot of damage. Expo going for the Night Witch. And now it's gone. Wow. Yeah, as I said, this could be a long match. A long match. Gorbachev Perestroika, hello. Another ghost. And all of a sudden it takes time. Battle Ram with an Ice Golem. Dashing into the Tesla. Taking it down. Barbarian going. Bandit. Another Expo. There's still the bats there. Now it's gone. Expo connects. Adipa successfully connected the Expo, but there's Inferno Dragon approaching. And he defends with a Fireball. Interesting. Interesting. I'd rather play the Fireball on the tower there, but yeah, it's his decision. At least he damaged them a little bit, because that Inferno Dragon gets to the tower. Adipa just slightly behind. Vendetta. Now we know it. It's Zap. The last card is Zap. So I was right, because I've seen that before, today, in another match. Where the last card was actually Zap. It happened before. Battle Ram push. Doesn't work. I think This match will end up in a battle of the poisons unless this Expo connects like it just does. Expo is connected. Expo going for the tower. Now it's been distracted. And is it connecting again? Going for the witch, the mega minion support. Expo connects again. And that could be it. That could be it. No. 280. It's still not over. Log fireball. We need a log fireball there to win. So Adipa needs to play one log fireball. One log and fireball. There's the log. What time is France versus Colombia? In 20 minutes. That stream should start. Whew. Wow. Adipa winning. Yeah, that's why we do the final first. That's why we do the final first. Time is running really fast. Now my water's out. Yeah, don't do that. Vendetta says it's being called all the time. It's being called all the time. Can't you just turn off that kind of notification? Don't do that. That's not really fair play. Lonnie the Wolf in the house. Hey, Lonnie the Wolf. Hey. Guys, Lonnie. Italian. I was just thinking, Italian or Spanish? No, Italian streamer. Lonnie the Wolf. And he usually also streams MGL. Let me quickly check. Lonnie the Wolf. Will you stream afterwards? Yes. He will also stream Colombia versus France in Italy. Italian in Italy. Probably in Italy. But yeah, in Italian. Lonnie the Wolf. Great streamer. Awesome. I don't know if it's possible, but you could share your link. And since you're a YouTuber, I'm gonna make you administrator. There you go. Coach is on in Spanish, Lonnie Italian. Yes, I confuse you sometimes. So, Lonnie the Wolf. Hello. Vendetta isn't cheating. No, he isn't. He isn't cheating. Vendetta basically said that somebody called him all the time during the match, and that is certainly not okay to do. So next one here, Vendetta against Adipa. Match number 3 between Vendetta and Adipa. Yeah, like Bola says, someone is calling Vendetta, so someone tries to make him lose, guys. Whoever is doing this, just stop it. We want fair play. Lonnie speaks Italian and Spanish. Ah. Okay. Okay. Lonnie. Lonnie. I would share the link to your channel if I had it here. But you probably cannot because it would be deleted by the bot. So now we have an Expo versus Expo match. Expo versus Expo match here. In the big final. I should wear the glasses for the grand final. We have them here. The glasses for the grand final. Who is gonna be the Swiss champion? Who is gonna be the Swiss Wars champion, to be precise? The Swiss Wars champion, because the name of the tournament is Swiss Wars. KingBledi, right side always wins, so Vendetta and HM are going to win. Yeah, that's how it looks. Right side always wins. There you go, Bola. I thought you're gonna do it. Thank you so much, Bola. Here's Lonnie the Wolf's channel on YouTube. YouTube gaming channel. There's Lonnie the Wolf's channel. Miguel Sanchez Campillo, thanks you for the sub. Did you just eat swag in meal? What? James Bond wearing the glasses for the final. Expo, Adipa playing. It's an Expo counter match, but Vendetta has Rocket. So I don't know. I don't know how Adipa is gonna win this. This War 7, the Force Awakens. Yeah, and you see it here. Luckily we do the final first because it's gonna be very close. It's gonna be very close. Gotta switch things. Gotta walk around a little bit. I need a standing table. Might be a draw, might be. So it will even take longer. Expo. Just one of them needs to connect the Expo. I think actually chances for Adipa are better. Yeah, he connects. But there's the rocket already. Vendetta could try to rocket down. Playing very defensive Expo there again. And Adipa fireballing. It looks like this is rather gonna be a win for Adipa actually. Don't think it's a draw. Adipa logging, doing everything he can to damage. Vendetta playing very defensive in this match. Big possibilities as Vincenzo with mirror matches. He has the rocket. Now he's trying to connect his Expo. Vendetta trying to connect his Expo here. Expo going for the archers. 1 minute 30 to go. Adipa is in the lead. This is the time for Adipa to play one more Expo. He's logging instead. He needs 3 fireballs. 3 fireballs to win this. And Adipa playing one more Expo. Now he fireballs. Nice one there. On the Expo and the tower. And now we gotta take out that Expo. Don't lose to that Expo. Expo connected. Hunter. Hunter crossing the bridge. Come on, Adipa. You just need 2 fireballs. 2 fireballs now. Come on, Adipa. You can make it. You can make it if you really try. You can make it if you really try, but you gotta try. One more fireball. Dang, there you go. One more. Defend the hunter. You have 27 seconds to cycle to the fireball, but you have to defend the Expo. You have to defend the Expo. He's playing low. And there's the fireball. And that's win for Adipa. Wow. ChiefAvalon karaoke stream coming up in 45 minutes. The karaoke stream. Holy cow, is it that bad? Adipa winning. This. So either 1 or 2 more matches. 1 or 2 more matches. Hashtag studios. 1 or 2 more matches and then we end very quickly. Very quickly. Very quickly. To set up the big MGL stream. 0 logs now. -1 fireball. You can make it if you really try. No, and he did it. He did it. The swag. He did it. Sag mal etwas auf Schweizerdeutsch. There's Elias. Vincenzo! I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I gotta get ready for MGL. People watching and wondering whether I can make it or not. Vendetta against Adipa. I know I'm Swiss. I'm Swiss. I'm Swiss. I want to be on time. That's so typical Swiss. Although I'm usually not on time, but yeah. I want to be on time. 2:24:31. Adipa could break the curse. The curse of the right side bracket winners. He did it over a year ago. Oh, the karaoke stream! Yeah, some ears were reported bleeding. Some bleeding ears were reported in that stream. I sang What a Feeling. It's a difficult song. Come on, it's female voices in that song. How could I do that? And I did it in the live stream. Yeah, you missed it. I'm sorry. I still have it on video though. Yeah, people always request this to be in a video. But it's not there yet. Not there yet. Infernal Dragon here. Vendetta. Adipa. Adipa playing the Goblin Hut, Ghost, and Esqueleto Barril against Prince. Prince, of course, counters that Ghost. Vendetta fireballing the Goblin Hut. Just from the decks, I think Adipa has a real chance to win this. Karen! Hugo Nova Swiss, hello! Be nice, guys. Now Vendetta playing a Prince. Vendetta playing the Prince and killed by the Ghost. Master MC, hello. Vendetta starting early with the fireballs this time. And there's the push for Adipa. Nice tap. And Esqueleto Barril at the tower. Getting a few hits with the Skellies. Only few. Infernal Dragon burn. The next Ghost on the way from behind the King Tower. Bonjour les Français. Master MC, what's up? The Swiss final here. It's the final. Adipa versus Vendetta. So Adipa definitely is the best Swiss player here in this tournament, in Swiss Wars tournament. But Vendetta may actually win. We don't know. We don't know. Vendetta is German, you know it. He's an invited guest and winning the tournament. Almost winning. Maybe not a good idea to invite him to this. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Esqueleto Barril going for the tower. It's actually looking really good for Adipa though. Skeletons at the tower. Oh, look at the Esqueleto Barril. It's taking the tower for Adipa. And Adipa is the winner. And the only one here to break the curse of the right side winners. Wow. Adipa. Big congrats for winning the Swiss Wars tournament. The winner is Adipa. Amazing. Awesome. Well played. Well played, Adipa. Big congrats. He's the only one And latest in 10 minutes, the live stream will start again with MGL Colombia versus France. But I gotta set up everything. 9 minutes left. Guys, thanks for watching this. Stream's gonna end. Stream's gonna restart. I'm back in 8 minutes probably. So, bye everyone and thank you. Bye bye. Awesome matches here.